everybody. Here we go. Unlisted. We don't want unlisted. Welcome, audience, to my practice session. My name's Howard. I'll be your piano practicer this evening. Oops, I'm going to make a note. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to my rehearsal. My name's Howard. I'm on the set of WBIG.TV's Lounge Academy, where the popular Friday nights live stream piano bar comes to you faithfully, except during times of COVID pandemics. Then we don't. Then we rehearse like we're doing now. Many of you may be wondering, how do you have the courage to live stream and improvise piano and sing? How do you have the courage to do that? Well, I'll tell you the secret. The secret is nobody ever watches. Nobody's watching. I'm the only concurrent viewer. I've had this channel for like 5 years. I've got a measly like 67 subscribers. So that's how that's done. That's the secret to show business. I'm turning on robot camera behind me. I don't know, just for fun. He already quit because I was looking at you. It's 9:20 p.m. in Buffalo, New York, USA, Earth, Milky Way. And it's a Sunday evening. It's Sunday evening, October 4th, to be precise. It's been a very lovely Sunday. Uneventful. I'm sure it was eventful for many people, but like any other day, for some people it's very eventful. It could be a day of lifetime memories, for better or worse. And for others, it's just a sleepy Sunday. Which was fine with me. If we're in real luck tonight, we may be joined by some surprise regulars. All right, that's sort of a conflict in terms, surprise regulars, but it would be, that would be Mr. London and Gaia. two running characters on Lounge Academy rehearsal. So you never know, they might pop in. And Grand Island Bill might, Attaboy Bill, 007 Attaboy, might even show up too. He's another running character here on Lounge Academy. Ooh, yeah. Camera angles I can use tonight too. We've got the shoulder cam. Oh, that's not the shoulder cam. That's the lounge cam. That shows you, gives you a big perspective, like what they do during football games. They'll show it all the way from like the far end. And then we also have the outdoor cam to show you what's going on in front of the mansion. And this is the hair cam, so we could check to make sure that I don't need a haircut. It's usually to check the part in my hair, but I don't have a part in my hair today. I learned to cut my hair during COVID. And I gave it a little trim today, and it's so short, I did not bother to use any product in my hair. It always fascinates me when pre-COVID, when I used to, go to the hair place like everybody else, how the hair cutting industry managed to get the rights, the common law rights to the word product to mean their products, right? Like you don't go to a car dealership and walk into the sales guy at his little desk and say, I came here to, yes, I'd like a product. You don't say, they you'd like a product. They wouldn't know what you're talking about. Maybe they think you wanted a loan or something. I think, maybe sometimes. But for some reason, hair places, they always say, would you like product while you're here? Would you like product in your hair? Would you like to take some product home? And it's always very expensive too. You'd think for all that money they make, they could, they wouldn't have to be so generic with the term. But then again, if somehow I informally got licensed by civilization to have a generic command over a particular word just for my industry, I'd want to flaunt it too. If you got it, flaunt it. Right, Mr. London? Good evening, sir. We've been waiting for you. Wow, you're ahead of the curve with that. That's good. You must have it down. Well, we're at 67 subscribers, I think. It was actually a big month. I think in the last month I got like 5 subscribers, but it might be because I was begging, which is all right. Flaunt it, baby, flaunt it. little something from Jerry Lewis, his alter ego, Buddy Love, world's greatest lounge sensation. He really was. From the Nutty Professor, up at dawning, sleepy and yawning, still the taste of wine. Then I remember you're mine and I've got a world that's fine. Oh, buddy love, what's before me? Routines that bore me. Punch the clock at 8. But what a lucky guy I am. I've got a world that's great. Atom bombs, Cape Canaveral and false alarms. Half the universe is up in arms. So I flip a little too until I'm holding you. What's the hassle? I'll buy the castle. We can live like kings. If you love me forever, I've got a world that, you've got a world that we've got a world that swings. Ooh, a world that swings. I'd like to take you on a wild, wonderful adventure. Fly like a kite from space, no strings. I don't want to lose that bell that rings, 'cause I've got a world that swings. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, tied the string around my finger. The string reminds me you're mine and I've got a world that swings. Atom bombs, Cape Canaveral and false alarms. Half the universe is up in arms. So I flip a little too until I'm holding you. What's the hassle? I'll buy the castle. We can live like kings. If you love me forever, I've got a world that, you've got a world that we got a world that swings. Ooh, I've got a world that swings. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We've got a world that swings. That Buddy Love, he had it going on, didn't he? Swings. Well, thank you, Mr. London. Appreciate that. Oh, oops, I don't want to flip. We got to continue where we left off by going reverse order. I think we're using the other book though. Well, let's see. I'll go reverse order in this book. Cole Porter. Here's a song I used to play all the time. It was before I suddenly sang. Boy, this one's pure Cole Porter. I love you I love you, says the dawn agrees, as once more she sees the daffodils. It's spring again, and birds in the wing again start to sing again the old melodies. I love you, that's the song of songs, and it all belongs to you and me. Start to sing again the old melodies. Oh, and it all belongs to you and me. Notice I didn't stop. Little show business tip there. Despite the fact that I was choking to death, the show must go on. You gotta either hide or use all your mistakes. I found when I'm blowing it, which happens a lot, I just pretend I'm becoming like really emotional about the tune, when actually I'm getting all emotional because I've screwed up. So you just redirect it. So they think you're emotional, like the tune's bringing back, deep emotional memories. Like the time you played a gig and didn't get paid. You think of things like that to make yourself cry, You think of a sad thing in your life. Ooh, how sweet it is. Better keep this handy in case I gag again. We're working our way backwards in the alphabet through this random book that was in front of me. This is one of those tunes where, that's right, practice the mistakes, yeah. The mistakes are the best part. It should be one big mistake. Like this note's a mistake. So, see, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have known that. This is one by Arlen and Marilyn Bergman, so you know it's very hip. It has a lot of flats. Ones that aren't part of the key. So it makes me very emotional about this tune. That's the attitude, Mr. London. That's the way to think of things. I have the feeling this is the Deja Vu song. I think I've blown this song once before. I'm having a deja vu. I have the feeling I've been here before, more often than I choose to tell. twice as clear before. By now I know it pretty well. Those telltale things you try to let go by are old familiar signs. I know the smile, the look, I know the book. What's more, I even read between the lines. I've seen the summer turn to fall before. The joke November makes of May. The times I've had are all before. Then bit by bit they slipped away. Though on the losing side, that carpet ride are always worth a try. I've seen the magic disappear before. I've missed the boat and shed a tear before. The only news when you've been here before is who will say goodbye. What a song. Mr. London's sending out invitations. The next one on the list I know by heart. Remember that term? I know it by heart. That's when you're really in trouble. Watching Lounge Academy's rehearsal. My name's Howard. I'm your rehearsalist tonight. Along with my sidekick, Mr. London. Our way backwards, we're in the eyes. Yeah, so this is, I had the craziest dream from springtime in the Rockies. I must confess, I don't remember ever hearing the name of that show. But it was music by Harry Warren and lyric by Mack Gordon, 1942. So the couple ringers like that, it's probably a nice show. We'll have to look for it on YouTube and see if there's any pieces of it. Sometimes the whole thing's up there. Mr. London wishes he was in the Rockies. I had the craziest dream last night. Actually, I did. I never dreamt it could be, but there said you were in love with me. I saw your lips next to mine, so I kissed them. You didn't mind it at all. When I'm away, such a break never happens. How long can a guy go on dreaming? If there's a chance that you care, then please say you do, my baby. Say it and make my crazy dreams come true. Ooh, yeah. That was the Springtime in the Rockies tune. That's a nice tune. That's a tune I play in my sets quite often. This is a Dietz and Schwartz tune. That's right. If you pretend your dreams come true, they will. It's the power of the imagination. It just works. I beheld her and was conquered from the start. I placed her on a pedestal apart. I planned the little hideaway that we could share someday. When I met her, I unfolded all my dreams and told her how she'd fit into my schemes. What a bliss is. Then the blow came when she gave her name as Mrs. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? I guess I'll have to change my plans. I should have known there'd be another man. I overlooked that point completely until the big affair began. Oh yeah, before I knew where I was at, I found myself up on a shelf, and that was that. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My heart was back upon the ground. I lost the one girl I found. I think I'll crawl right back and into my shell, dwelling in my personal hell. I have to change my plans around. I've lost the one girl I found. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's why we never make any plans. Oh yeah. Don't make any plans. That's what happens. Or go ahead and make them, you know? And then you just roll with it. It's a Sunday night here. It's a Sunday night where you are, unless you're watching from the future in the form of a rerun, which most of you will, because most of you are not here. Here's one I never attempted. You can tell. Ooh, yeah, I've got to write just the blues though. Down around the river, I got a certain man in this old town. Keeps going, my poor heart around. All I see for me is misery. Oh yeah, I got a right to sing the blues. I got the right to moan and sigh. I've got the right to sit and cry. Down around the I know the deep blue sea will soon be calling me. It must be love, say what you choose. I've got a right to sing the blues. Oh yeah, I've got a right. Ooh, to sing the blues. That song's kind of fun. It's really interesting. It's actually, I've heard the song. We've all heard the song. Ooh. I'm going to revisit that one. I don't know why I never called that one out before. That'll be fun, work that one up. That's why we do this, you know? There's more songs than you could ever, use up. That's why we don't need any more. Everybody laments they don't write songs like that anymore. What are we going to do? Maybe it'll come back. You know. There's more songs than we could ever discover, so who needs any more, right? We could have a ball with the ones we've got. Just ask Cole Porter. Mere alcohol, oh, doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why should it be true? I get a kick out of you. I get no kicks from doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Ooh, some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. Ooh, yeah, if I get a kick out of you, I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, and it's clear to me. Oh, you obviously don't adore me. No, 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 no. I get no kicks in a plane. Flying too high with some gal in the sky who is my idea of nothing to do. Oh, yeah, 'cause I get no kicks from you. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I get a kick out of you. Cole Porter, ladies and gentlemen. He wrote the music. He wrote the lyrics. He had a ball. He was living it up the whole time. He was loaded, get all kinds of money. Did this anyway. We do keep him alive by playing him daily. That's no question about that. It's 9:55, which is about time for me to haul ass home to the wife and cat for a dinner. When she says, "You're late." "Howard, you're late. Where were you?" I'll say, "Mary, I didn't know what time it was then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was, you held my hand. Warm, like the month of May it was, how I'll say it was grand. Grand to be alive and be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, your voice, I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was, life was no prize. I wanted love and here it was shining out of your eyes. I'm wise and I know what time it is now. I hope that works. Well, thank you everybody, and especially my sidekick, Mr. London. I'll do that. I'll give Jeffrey a tickle. And once again, I'd like to thank all the YouTubers, past, present, and future, watching this, for holding my feet to the fire, because without your comments and fingers and thumbs up and subscribing, and then I probably would have blown off practicing. So thanks to you. I've become a better musician tonight by having practiced. Thank you, Mr. London. Have a great night, and we'll see y'all, you guys, hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow. Wait, I gotta stop it over here. I'm afraid of cutting off the end.